Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni viewer, and the Monarch files teasing Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah haven't even been out for a full 24 hours yet, but I already need to do some rumor control. This teaser image of Rodan, which is one of the first images you see when you're still at green level clearance on Monarch Sciences, has people talking because they claim it contains a teaser hinting at the existence of Gigan in the Monsterverse. This comes from how the image of Rodan is flanked by two of these bird-headed humanoid figures. People see those and think, man, that looks an awful lot like Gigan. It must be a tease of some sort. They're hinting that they've got Gigan and he'll be showing up at some point. Look, I won't be a 100% spoil sport. There is a possibility, albeit a very slim one, that these particular beings were chosen to include in the relief because they do kind of look like Gigan. However, I myself am skeptical. I don't personally think this is teasing Gigan. I know what this thing is. In fact, I instantly recognized it. Up until a few years ago, I used to live near and was a regular attendee of the Hood Museum of Art, which is located on the Dartmouth College campus in New Hampshire. And in the Hood Museum, this was one of several Sumerian reliefs on permanent display. This is an Apkallu, one of 7 Sumerian demigods. If you know anything about Sumerian mythology, or you know anything about ancient astronaut theory, you've probably seen this alongside many other Apkallus. For the most part, Apkallus are either fully human-looking, or they are part man and part fish. But, as you can plainly see before you, there are examples of beings that are part man and part bird. If I overlay the image of the so-called Gigan on top of this Apkallu relief, you can plainly tell that's what it is. Personally, I think it's obvious what they're going for. This is meant to emphasize the mythological connection, taking a being that is bird-like and associated with the gods, and juxtaposing it with the fastest, most powerful avian creature in kaiju lore. Plus, it provides us with an idea of just how old this relief is supposed to be. I repeat, it's possible this was chosen because it kinda sorta looks like Gigan, but I'm leaning more towards the likelihood that it was chosen because of its mythological significance. There are also people who claim that King Caesar was teased in this image as well. I personally don't see anything that specifically looks like King Caesar, but even if he is there, that doesn't necessarily mean he's being teased specifically either. King Caesar himself is one giant mythology reference. He's the kaiju version of a Shisa, a guardian from Okinawan tradition. If you could prove there is a Shisa hidden in this image, I would say yes, that is more likely to be a deliberate reference to a specific kaiju. But for these Apkallu referencing Gigan, I have my doubts. Now bear in mind, I'd like for both King Caesar and Gigan to show up in the Monsterverse at some point. I said as much on that list, which to this day is still one of my most popular videos. But that doesn't mean I'll latch on to every possibility hinting at their presence. Especially since in Gigan's case, I recognize the image for what it actually is. So let's calm down, folks. Yes, we know there are probably other monsters out there in the Monsterverse, and it's possible that Legendary and Warner Brothers are in negotiation to get the rights to more kaiju, but that doesn't necessarily mean they've actually got those monsters yet. So far, Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah are the only confirmed ones. And when we do get actual confirmation, you can bet I'll be reporting on it. So there you have it. You clicked on this video expecting Godzilla stuff, and instead you got a very brief Cliff Notes version of archaeology. You just never know what to expect on this channel. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni Viewer signing off.